Alright guys, welcome back to my playthrough of Alan Wake 2. If you like the content, please like, comment, and subscribe. We are gonna actually continue in this one. Check out the flooded area, I think. Usually after a boss, we get a chance to check out the unexplored area before carrying on. Just check where we are. So, we got bolt cutters and we got bolt cutters. I'm gonna open this one. Got a conversation up here as well. I'm gonna open this and go down this way. I want to get all these stashes. Something to check out here. Sure, there's something to check out here as well. There's no more math questions, but let's see. All right, let's talk to this guy.
We need to talk.
Damn right. Lots for me to explain. But not here. The night's got ears. We can have our talk in your head. You have a room there, right?
How do you know about that?
I'm your grandfather. What don't I know?
Interesting. Right. I guess that's who we were communicating with. Anyway, I hope you guys are doing well. Let's just clear this stuff up. Anderson Brothers.
Tor's here, in the overlap. Gotta find him and get the fuck out.
Oh, we've already done that. Anger's remorse mentions the man I drove away. Where did I already put this stuff in? Maybe I did it and then it didn't save. Not sure. Anyway, whatever. Hope you guys are doing well. Yeah, there's two still that we're missing. Either they're other parts of the story or we missed something.
Overlaps require pieces of art to enter. Is that because of the dark place's focus on art?
See, these two are for later. Yeah. Alright, profiling. Okay, let's get rid of the radio station thing. We already got these, so yeah, I'm thinking that maybe I died and then it didn't save. Rose looks kind of pretty in this picture. Anyway, carry on. Not get distracted or sidetracked.
You know about my mind place? How is that possible?
We all have the power. Find the truth. Damn right I do. Odin already told you you're a seer. You can gaze into their heads, see the truth. See past the lies. Past this bullshit horror story. Us Andersons aren't bound by it. You can fight it. Don't be the story. Make the story.
It's true. I am a seer. I have a power. My mind place is more than I thought it was. This isn't my intuition. I'm seeing their thoughts. Is this why I know the truth about Logan? While everyone else forgot? You said you were my grandfather. If that's true, why wasn't I told about you?
You were part of our fucked up family, way before this horror story. I was a shitty fucking dad to Freya. Your mom didn't deserve that. Not one bit. Things were said and done. Not a day goes by I haven't regretted it. But that fucking father of yours didn't make things any easier. I know Freya is gone. So I need to apologize to you. I am sorry, Saga.
I can see he's sorry. Mom said she didn't want anything to do with my grandfather. And that my father died before I could remember. It all matches. Tor and Odin aren't part of my family. You said you were a shitty father to my mom. Is that why she left?
Freya never looked back. My girl was strong. Freya always thought our powers had a dangerous side. Odin and me did fuck with things that should not have been fucked with. Your mom had common sense. She raised you right. Kept you safe. I'm not surprised she didn't tell you about the Anderson power.
She was always protecting me. Whenever I told my mom about my mind place, she called it make-believe. I wish she'd been more honest with me. At least towards the end. Mom wouldn't talk about my father. You knew him?
Some doors are better left closed. Your dad was a complicated bastard. Always thinking too many steps ahead. That's not how we work. There was trouble, and then he was gone. I didn't handle it well. Freya didn't want anything to do with me after that. I can't blame her.
I never knew my dad or my mom's family. So many broken relationships in my past. I won't lose mine. With Logan. With David. I won't stop until they're safe.
I mean, we haven't really seen Logan, so who knows if it isn't just in our mind. They only had phone calls, right?
I have the clicker. Can I use it to save my daughter?
An amp. Get your guitar roaring and your drums crashing. Blow reality's eardrums. Just the light switch isn't enough. It's Tom's story we're dealing with, so he's gotta be the one to rewrite it. After that's done, he can flick that switch to bring the whole thing home, baby.
I can't use the clicker without Wake. Tom. Meaning Wake. He needs to rewrite the story first. I can't stop the horror story without him.
Hey, clicker acts like an amplifier. Because Wake wrote the story, only Wake can edit it.
Wake needs to be the one to rewrite the ending. And I'll need to keep an eye on him. Wake wrote Logan into the story. He had no right to use her like this. There is still time to make him fix it. I won't give him a choice.
Or my father had problems, there was trouble. Freya took me away after that. Mom thought Tor's power was dangerous, didn't want me around.
The way Tor behaved, I'm surprised my mom hung around for as long as she did. But he is genuinely sorry.
Family is not bound by Wake's story. The Andersons can see through the horror story. And some more for later. That it? Yeah, these are for later. Alright.
Thanks for telling me this, Tor. I need to go find Wake to stop this.
The old gods of Asgard will be ready to help. Me and my bro will bring the rock when you need it. Remember, your daughter is alive. Just kept from you by this bullshit horror story.
I needed to hear that. Thanks, Grandpa.
Oh, she called him Grandpa. Alright, let's go.
Don't worry about me, kiddo. I'll drag my sorry ass over to Odin. A few shots of the Anderson's finest will fix us both up. See you soon, Saga.
The
How do we-
FBC is holding Wake.
How do we
at
get on the
train
other
station.
side of the fence?
I need to make Agent Estevez understand. They have Wake and I have the clicker. We have to work together to stop this.
That was strange, right? I was appeared on the other side of the fence. Use the bolt cutter. Alright, I wanted to hit this button.
Get the clicker to Wake and make him fix his attempt to play God. That's the plan. But the FBC have him.
Okay, this might have opened up some stuff. Nope. Okay, so that's open. I don't think I've got any loot lingering anywhere behind me. The only place we weren't able to pick up loot was in the overlap. Should reload my stuff. And oh, this.
When Cynthia Weaver was downstairs at breakfast, Rose snuck into her room. With all the lamps in the room, it took her a while to find the one with an angel. Luckily, the dream Alan had sent her had been very clear. Rose was certain that Cynthia would not miss one lamp. She had so many. Tonight, Rose would put the lamp in a shoebox and let it sink into the garden pond. That's what Alan wanted. That's how she could help him. The thought made her whole body buzz with joy. Cynthia knew the lamp was missing the very moment she came back to her room. She was overcome by grief. It had been Tom's lamp, one of the few things that reminded her of him. It had not worked in a long time with the cord severed and the light switch gone. But there are other kinds of lights than the ones we can see. The invisible light of the angel lamp had held Cynthia together all these years. With tears welling in her eyes, she didn't see the shadows shifting in the corners of her room.
Hey, can we... Yes, we can't still reload things. Now we can. How long that reload was. I feel like I should go back and get and stuff. At the same time, I feel like I should... Actually, I should do something because we've got too many heals. Alright guys, give me a sec. We'll be right back. All right, just so you can see what we gonna go out with, I figured I would switch over to the bolts and the crossbow again, just because the gun is really good. I want to save it, save the ammo. Yeah, I think the bolts are good as well. Just the reload on it is really bad. Got to get that upgrade where it allows us to fire at least 2 bolts. Will be useful then. We need more shotgun ammo. Alright, let's see how all this goes. Hate the fact that I just changed like that. Didn't grab any flares. We had enough flashlight ammo. I put one of the batteries in my bag, I believe. Anyway. We're gonna look around this area. Crazy. So we don't miss anything. Oh, lunchbox. Where? Huh. Yeah. Oh, there it is.
More of those kids' lunchboxes.
Okay. Got something down here as well. Hard to see with this reflection. Now, whatever. We're gonna keep going. Going on over there. Alright, we are gonna go for the stash in a sec. Where were you hiding? Oh, we made 2 shotgun ammo. Oh, there's a stash. We know there's a stash. Oh, we go around in circles. Where the hell's this stash? Yes, the stash is up top. Why can't I find the stash? Be right here.
Another cult stash.
Can I not use bolt cutters on this? Driver? Okay, well... Am I supposed to know where this key is? Oh, there's these little markers all over.
Gets in your head, doesn't it?
Where is he? There he is. I'm getting a little better or maybe a little jumpy, but I don't know. We are getting more shotgun ammo though, so that's a good thing. That one guy dropped us a ton. Got some more there. Nice. Yeah, I noticed these what is it? The little signs. But this area seems weird. It's like it's well lit, but there's still enemies here. Alright. Let's get back to the path. If I can avoid these enemies, but we're at good shotgun ammo, not gonna lie. Little hut thing over there on the right. Check that out. Always checking out my trophies. About 67, 80% towards some of the collectibles like code stashes and nursery rhymes and such, so there's still stuff to get. Oh, there's wolves here, right? We're not. That's the thing, it's like you almost don't want to be fully stocked because you know the game's going to give you stuff, especially in areas like this. Alright, let's make our way over to this stash. Oh, it changed, and now there's oh, we can switch reality. There's a save, there's a shoebox. Yeah, our inventory's filling up as well. I feel like I should grab a flare. And a different rocket flare. Single shot flare inflicts heavy damage on a large area on impact. Wow, that's maybe we save for a boss. In that case. Alright, before we head out, let's out the case board just real quick. We found a few meshes. We're in Bright Falls. There's only 3 areas: Cauldron, Lake, Bright Falls, and Watery area. Did notice on the map. Where are we? We're over here. There is an investigation over here, so we'll have to check that out. Because I think the sheriff's station is the spot that we get to, but we have to pass through there. There's also this code stash. Grab these 2 code stashes. We'll grab this investigation on the way back. We have a lunchbox. Right. Bright Falls area.
Every night was bingo night at the Valhalla nursing home. Each time Rose drew a ball from the cage and called out its number, some of the residents shouted bingo, no matter what was on their cards. Some of them sat mute, their cards full, never calling out. Some of them would try to steal the ball from her. Some of them would chastise the others for acting out. It was like herding a clouder of cats. Rose didn't mind. She liked cats. She knew she was where she was supposed to be, with her little Vikings, waiting for the hero to come. Tonight, the residents were restless, more so than usual. Ati was wearing Blum's coveralls again. Tor stood by the phone. Too late. Rose saw the hammer in his hand. The garden lights started to flicker, the darkness and rain pressing against the windows. The time drew nigh.
Yeah, let's get rid of this marker. Okay, quick save, because I don't want to do that again. Okay, where are we heading? So we had to come down this way, go back up. Went the wrong way. There's an enemy over there, though.
Okay, I think that's all of them.
Thanks for the heads up. Please have dropped me some. We're burning through ammo, but need to get rid of them so I can this. A light bulb. So we have 2 triangles tip to tip. I don't know which order. Can't find anything else yet. Oh, there's one. 2 triangles. Does not look like something there. So, wonder if it's around in a circle. So we got 2 triangles edge to edge. I have no idea. I think that one might be first though. 2 triangles edge to edge. Go over here. 2 triangles tip to tip.
There had to be a way out.
Right! Let's just
Throw it. Oh, come on, I'm dodging.
Fucking monsters.
I'm saying, if these are there. Okay, we gotta speed this up. So I think it's 2 triangles edge to edge, 2 triangles tip to tip like this, point downwards, 2 triangles tip to tip touching. So 2 triangles, edge to edge, 2 triangles, tip to tip pointing downwards. That one. Oh, that's the wrong one. That one. Wow. All right. Got word that the feds have Alan Wake in custody. Came out of the lake. He's dangerous. Everybody on high alert. Take the rider out. Spread the word.
Another cult box. Another locked box.
I really need... I mean, I don't really need ammo, but... I'm gonna get up here and save. That was a little rough. That's... some pills, I think. Yep. Then we want to... bucks. Saving these for sure. Wow, they only stuck in ones. Save those as well. Somehow I managed to hit one of the enemies with an arrow. I'm not sure how, but... it... Okay, let's have a look at the map. Alright, for this one, I think I'm gonna go to the ranger station. Just cause. Maybe we can get some more ammo and such. Don't know if there's a limited number of enemies or if one shotgun on for now.
Crossing a line!
Well, now there's less monsters.
Jesus, like how many... Alright, you know what, I came this way by myself, so... we only had 4 ammo to start off with, so... oh, pushing forward for that ranger station. There's the stash box up there. Okay, you know what, I've seen it. Oh. See what kind it is.
There's another cult stash.
Was to see that. Not sure where that is. Gotta get a key though, I guess. Hoping it's in the ranger station. Driver. Sometimes screwdriver works, sometimes bolt cutters work, sometimes have a key. Already sweet corn. Cabin looks familiar. We've been in one like this. Oh god.
Those rhymes.
We've got a nursery rhyme. Okay, let's check out the area first. Make sure we got our exits covered. Both Michaels and me really was not venting. I buy some rabbit animal out there. Okay, nothing about a key. Come on. Loot anywhere, right? Oh, but we got a dead.
Hello, dear.
All right. Well, we'll check outside the house. How they like to put keys in weird places, right? We'll do that afterwards. Let's check out the rhyme. Child needs their mother to keep them safe, and a home is their hiding place, so the child is in the home. Because outside the monsters roam and chase. Ring your doorbell. Don't yell. Don't tell them to go away. Give them treats. Pray. The monsters treats. Child? Monster. Is that the front doorbell? Uh-oh. We open this door. Oh, crap. We open this door as well. Oh, the feet change. Okay.
Can never have too many charms.
Have them all. Hope. Another one of these. Nice. That probably would have come in handy against Cynthia Weaver boss. Although I don't think I did that one wrong. I just feel that that one bugged out on me so many times. I don't know. Okay, no keys in here. Yeah, I mean, I had the flare and she wouldn't let go of it. And then we got knocked back and it would just kept triggering and triggering. Oh, there's something. Hey, there's a... stash key. Afraid to go up there because it's gonna trigger something. Can't save here. Shotgun ammo. What we do with it? Need all the fat loots. The light over there. Oh. We need to run for it. We can. What? I wasn't able to pick that up. Oh no. Rocket flares. So much better. Oh, there's more. Well. So long arrows. How many are there? Jeez. Now I'm struggling. I don't want to throw anything away. I want that. We're far away from the save. Alright, well. Can't drop anything else. See some stones here. Yeah, we'll see the camera over there. Yeah, the enemy here.
And another lunchbox.
What was that? Shoot. Hey, where did we see that thing now? It was down here somewhere, right? There it is down. About the problem. Alright guys, well I just realized I missed the manuscript page back here. I should have paid more attention. I'm gonna make a run back and hopefully not run into too many enemies, but we'll be right back. I'm not sure how I missed this. It's right here on the ground. Grab it though. But I didn't run into a single enemy on the way back. Back to the dark line on the map. Now that we're here, put these away. Now it's messed up my organization, but I don't know how many more of these things we get. Now our shoebox is full. What do I need to discard? I guess I could put that one right. Stuck the ammo. You only go in twos. Feel like I should save these. We got 4 slots free. That's good. 12 shotgun, 4 heals, 6 heals. Grab this battery. There we go. Right. Save up and run back. Alright, we made it back. I did run into some enemies, but it seems like after you run past them a little bit, appear. Not sure if that's intentional or what, but
There's a rhyme over here.
anyway. And then on the way, I also picked up that one flare that was remaining over here. We are checking out this nursery right here, I guess. To the beach, a child went wandering. 3 shiny rocks gathering. From the water, monster rose. Horrible beast with a pointy nose. Flapping wing and dragging toes. Child was wrong. A mother all along, on a boat grabbing a towel that's already gone. So, monster. Shiny rocks, child, and monster, old, mother.
Huh.
Here's something.
Not good.
Waiting! Shadows! We're anxious!
Come on. Can I not use this? Holy crap. Feel like I just wasted a lot of ammo and resources. But we made it.
Look at that. Another charm.
All it gives us is oh, I see the footprints. They over there. We have another.
There's another lunchbox.
Hey, we are gonna make our way up, I guess. Another lunchbox.
Another one of those lunchboxes.
I'm a little shook up after the last fight. Almost felt more difficult than some of the boss fights. Don't know if we absolutely needed to do it. Wondering if I could have just ran away, you know? Couple more resources. Shotgun ammo, my favorite. Okay, we can't go that way. We're almost back to our town, though. Oh, God.
Another rhyme.
What I needed. Get attacked again. It's bad news. Have a look. 5 little monsters out to sea, competing to see who the winner will be. They rock their boats to find out who floats. Till one little monster did fall, Mama called out to the sea and cried. See, she replied, the bottom they will rot. Will not. Stop rocking their boats. Okay, so after looking at this a little bit more, Mother at sea, monster on the boat.
Okay, okay.
So we have enemies. Might use this. Keys. Burning ammo.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Had I gotten away with that? Probably. You know, probably could have grabbed it and ran. Feel like I should grab my hunting rifle now, but out of ammo. We are back to town and got a cult stash here.
Another one of those cult boxes.
Okay. Left. Top. Okay. Middle. Left. Bad. Middle. Left. Top. Right. There we go. Give me a second there, guys, but we got it. Okay. You know what? We're gonna go in here and we're gonna save. Carry on in the next one. It's around here. Yep. Alright, thank you so much for watching. See more Alan Wake 2, you know where to come. Catch you in the next one.